I don't know who needs to hear this, but marriage is gonna change you. And let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So thrilled to see you here. I don't know why I'm excited, but we're gonna take you like that. Alright. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing ways marriage has changed me. I was just thinking about it recently. I was reflecting. I'm like, oh, there are major changes that has happened to my personality and my general outlook on life. And it's basically because I'm married to a man, a Homo sapiens man. So in this video, I'm going to be detailing them. The very first way marriage has changed me is apologizing easily. Like, that's one of the major changes that has happened to my personality. So before getting married, I'm someone who struggled a lot with apologizing, and it's not something that I'm proud to say, right? But I struggled with it. Like, a lot of times I would annoy someone and I try to avoid saying sorry. Like, I couldn't, like, I found it very hard to say sorry. Even while we were dating, it was very difficult for me to apologize for things. So when we got married, and now I have realized that I am very comfortable apologizing now. Like, I don't even struggle to say sorry. Even at work, if someone says, oh, what you did, I was just like, I'm sorry about that. Like, it just comes to me like water. It's very easy now for me to say sorry. Small thing, I'm sorry. I don't like problem. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm sorry. So like, it has made me open like to apologizing. Like, I apologize easily, and hand in hand with that is forgiving. I feel like marriage is the best place to learn about forgiving, because you go forgive Taya, you're gonna forgive Taya. So now I just easily forgive. Like, the slightest, if you just make me angry, I'm just like, you know what, it's okay, it's fine. I just get over it. Like, I've noticed, basically what I'm saying is I've noticed that I easily apologize now, which is a major and big shift. And I also forgive easily now. Like, I'm quicker to forgive, which is a good thing. The other way that marriage has changed me is becoming more open to expressing my emotions. See, and before, I'm a hard get to the core, man. I'm a hard get to the core. You can't get nothing out of me. You're not gonna get a tear out of me. You're not gonna get a hug out of me. Nothing. Don't touch me. Don't hug me. Nothing. I'm like that. I'm very hard. Like, I was very hard with like expressing emotions. But now, after being married, I realized that small thing I'm hugging. Small thing I'm telling someone, oh, I love you, like my friends. So recently I traveled to Nigeria in February. One of my friends literally was like, you've hugged me 3 times now, what's happening? And I just laughed, and she laughed as well, because we just realized I have changed. Before, if I see you and I don't hug, don't hug me, don't touch me, don't hug me. But now, like, I'm so expressive with my emotions. Like, if I feel like I want to let you know that I really care about you, I'm not shy to use the word, oh, I love you, to my friends. And they've noticed that change, even with just hugging people. I feel like if you did not know me before, you understand how major of a change this is. Like, just hugging people is a major breakthrough for me, and this is something that has occurred as a result of marriage. I'm living with a man who likes to be touched. His love language is primarily touch, so I've learned to be touchy-feely, even though that was not like my core personality all the while. Okay, the next major change that I have seen happen to me, or that has happened to me since getting married, is being more open to new experiences. In one of my videos, I uploaded that we traveled to Marrakesh and we did a hot air balloon thing. Now, let me give you guys the lowdown. I have a fear of heights, okay? I know I have a fear of heights. Anything heights, take me out of here. I'm not gonna do it. But here I was doing a hot air balloon experience with this man. Why? Because there's this level of, I don't know, trust, and there's this level of I'm not alone, we're doing it together, that makes me open to trying things that on my own I can never do that kind of thing on my own. But like, I've just realized I'm more open to trying new things, to new experiences, just because I'm doing life with my husband. So that's something that has been a good change. Another change that I have noticed since being married is that I am more open to having those awkward and uncomfortable conversations. Prior to getting married, it gets the conversation go, and I'll just be like, you know what, I'm gonna head home. And you know what, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna leave here. Like, I don't want to have this conversation. I don't want to deal with this now, and I just tap out and I leave. I could easily just take myself out of awkward conversations or difficult conversations. But in marriage, my dear, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? To the bedroom? You're still gonna have that conversation. To the toilet? You're still gonna have that conversation. So I realized I'm like getting more comfortable having awkward conversations, like difficult conversations where you hear the things you don't want to hear. When someone is telling you, oh, you've been doing this way and I don't like it, it's been affecting me and you have to make changes. You know, nobody wants to hear like, oh, they've not been doing so well and so and so. It's really not the easiest to have these conversations. But I'm learning that in order to make this marriage thing work, I need to have those conversations even when I don't want to, and it has also spilled over to other aspects of my life. So even at work, I'm not shying away from having difficult conversation with my colleagues. If there's something that needs to be discussed, I will sit down there, we're gonna talk about it, because the work needs to be done. So I'm just more comfortable having awkward or difficult conversations that are necessary in order to move forward. Another change to my personality that has happened as a result of getting married or being married is becoming more patient. Oh God, I don't know how. I think I've been saying this in so many videos, but people don't really understand what I mean. Marriage is gonna test you. I can't even explain the test, but you're gonna go through trials. It's gonna test you. It's gonna test your personality. It's gonna refine you. It's gonna refine you. So I am so patient now. Sometimes even my patience, they shock me. Like, I'll look at how patient I am and I'll be like, wow, like I'm shocked. So yeah, patience. I've learned to be really patient in dealing with people, in dealing with things. Like, even when communicating with my husband, I have to apply patience. You have to be patient. We are different. The way we approach things is different. Even though sometimes I want him to do it my way, you know, but it's different. So just learning, I've just realized that over time I'm patient, and this patience has also spilled with my relationship with my siblings. I'm more patient, I'm more understanding. Small thing no dey vex me again, they calm, you understand? So that's definitely one major change that's also happened to my personality. Last but not the least change that marriage has brought about in my life is just realizing that making compromises is not as difficult, and that's because, like, I genuinely care about this man, the man I live with, the Ghanaian Charlie that I live with. So making compromises, things don't always have to go my way for it to be the right way, right? Sometimes I have to lean this way, sometimes he has to lean this way, sometimes we have to lean forward. Now I want to start dancing. I don't know why I'm so excited in this video, but anyway, compromises is definitely something as well that I am now more open to. If I'm discussing with my friends, I try to look at their point of view more and try to see if we can do things the way they want it. Maybe we're planning an outing. I try to, like, just consider other people's, like, plans, opinions, and try to find a compromise. Like, I'm just more open to that. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay guys, so this is a very short video. I just needed to pop in and pop out, you know, and just share with you the changes that has occurred to my personality. So overall, these changes are good. These are good changes. So I know they say if you marry somebody and it doesn't make your life better, you're not married to the right person. So overall, my life is better and my personality has improved. The changes that I have talked about in this video, those are good changes. Those are changes that I'm okay with and has actually helped me become a better person. Oh my God, that sounds so cliche. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below, have you experienced any personality changes being married? If you have, please share them in the comments. I always read my comments. I may not reply every single one, but I always read them. Also, I have a newsletter. I send out emails every week of things that would never ever make it to YouTube, so you can sign up. It's free to subscribe, link in the description box below. Join the newsletter today and see you later. Bye guys.